Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. It is Saturday. I'm feeling a little bit vloggy and there's just some things I wanted to share with you guys. I don't do a lot of vlogs or anything on this channel. I normally get into a vloggy mood like once a week, and I always want to share it on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, be sure to go check it out. And yeah, you can see more of kind of my behind the scenes, like my everyday life, just what I'm doing. So I wanted to share a little grocery haul with you guys, and I was feeling vloggy, so I decided to kind of make a vlog out of it. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Well, first of all, this is not part of the vlog, but these are 2 for $5 points and they're really good. So here is my grocery haul. So I've got 3 cans of whole potatoes. To be honest, I'm just having chicken and potatoes for lunch, and I did not feel like baking potatoes. So I'm just going to use these. There's no sugar or anything added, so this is still going to be 0 points on the purple plan. But I have been cross-tracking my calories, which we will talk about. Then I got some of this beef bouillon powder. One of you guys recommended it, and thank you very much for doing that. I did not realize I bought a 2-pound container of it, so I guess I really hope that I like it, but I'm going to be adding that anytime I make my turkey meat into a dish that is normally beef based. So like when I make chili, vegetable soup, goulash, tacos, I'm going to be adding this into my 0 point turkey. Up here I've got a package of the extra lean 0 point turkey. I'm going to be using that for taco meat this week. Then I got some unsweetened applesauce. I went crazy over these for a little while. So these are 0 points, and I just stopped getting them for some reason, and I'm kind of feeling on that kick again. I picked up some of the Butterball turkey sausage breakfast links. These are pretty good on points. Back here I got some more olive oil spray. I picked up a bag of Fiesta blend cheese. Got some more of my Parquet spray butter. This is the 0 point butter I use. These are the best almonds. They are so good. Of course, almonds are a little bit higher in points than some other snacks you can have, but I was really just craving these when I placed my Walmart grocery order. So I'll pick those up. By the way, all of this stuff is through Walmart grocery pickup. So if you want to try it, I do keep a link in the description so that you can get $10 off, I believe, of your first order. So go check that out if you want. I got some shredded lettuce for our tacos. I normally shred my own lettuce, but I didn't think we would use a whole head because I'm not having salads or anything. So I just got the bagged. Got a lemon, as per usual. 4 Roma tomatoes, 3 apples, 1 green bell pepper, some diced onions, and I got a big package of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Got some Velveeta slices. This is my favorite 1 point cheese. And got my favorite 1 point wraps, the Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps. Big container of eggs, and that is it. I also got a big case of bottled water. Of course, I always keep water, you know, on hand. So there's my groceries. Earlier this morning, I just got done doing some military ball makeup for my cousin. So I have makeup vomit all over my counter from doing that. So I'm about to clean that up and probably clean in the bedroom some, and maybe DoorDash some dinner. So I will check back in with you guys. I'm not good at vlogging, but hopefully this goes well. Hey guys, so it is the next day here. This is probably all going to be in the same kind of video. Don't know if you can tell, but I'm not feeling good at all. My sinuses are acting up pretty bad and I'm feeling all of this loveliness down in here. Also, my meal prep for the week is just really simple. I'm going to be doing tacos and grilled chicken for lunch, and for breakfast I'm doing a separate video on that as a collab. I'm just going to combine all of my videos kind of into one this week because I've been so busy and now not feeling good. Makes it a little bit harder. But I did want to check in with you guys about my weigh-in. So I had my final weigh-in of January. I had my final weigh-in of February last Thursday, which I guess that was like the 28th. And it went really good. So if you haven't been watching, I've not been doing very well on WW Purple when it comes to losing weight. I've not really had any substantial loss or anything. Some of you guys had suggested that I cross-track my calories, so I did that. One of my big reasons for doing WW and the reason I loved it so much was because I didn't have to track calories. I could just track the points. I like the smaller numbers. With my history with eating disorders, I don't really like to dabble too much into calories because then I can get super hung up on it. And I did notice last week I was, weighing in a few more times than I should have because I generally try to stick to just the once a week. But tracking my calories did make a difference. Also, I'm not sure what happened, or if it was just like the new motivation I felt at the beginning of last week, but I was not as hungry. I wasn't craving things as much. So I don't know if my body was just adjusting a little bit, but I did have a really good weigh-in. So I used the MyFitnessPal app to track all of my calories while I also tracked my points. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I had a blue dot. And on a lot of those days I also had rollover points. I still did eat kind of bad on the weekend, not as bad as I was because weekends have been a big struggle for me. But I ate out, I think, twice on that weekend, and I was like 100 negative in my weeklies. But I did actually have a good weight loss finally for the week. So for my weigh-in, I lost 3.1 pounds. So that is a pretty good weigh-in for me. Even in the past, before when I lost the 60 pounds, a week where I lost 3 pounds was really good. So I'm hoping to repeat that. With me being sick, hopefully it's gonna go away quickly, but I'm scared it might go into something a little more serious like strep, or hopefully not the flu or anything like that. But I'm scared that it'll be harder for me to stay on track again this week. But I'm gonna try to stay on track again this week. So I lost 3.1 pounds. That put me back at 28.6 pounds down. So for the month of January in 2020, overall I gained 0.1 pounds. And then for the month of February, I actually lost 2.7 pounds. So all year I'm only down 2.7 pounds, which is crazy to me because I feel like I've been trying hard, but until this week I really wasn't watching as closely as I should have on the weekends, and my calories in and stuff like that. I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about each day through the week. So I started tracking my calories on Monday because, like I said, the weekend is kind of a freebie time for me, which last weekend wasn't. This weekend hasn't been as bad either, so hopefully I can keep getting better and better on the weekends and not just going crazy. So on Monday, I had 1,400 calories of food. So the MyFitnessPal app gave me a goal of 1,370 calories. I know that I was probably eating like 1,800, I'm guessing, before I started cross-tracking it, but I've tried not to focus on the numbers too much. I just put in everything that I was eating on plan, which last week my meal prep was really good, really well-rounded. I felt like I had, some salads in there and some lighter stuff, and I had the overnight oats for breakfast. I did end up liking those, but I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day video from last week so you guys can see that. And on Monday I had 53 calories from exercise because it was just my steps, so I had 17 calories remaining. Tuesday I had 1,207 calories in. My exercise was 1,055 calories out. I did an hour of cardio that was almost 900 calories, so that was awesome. But that did leave me with 1,218 calories that I could have eaten. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a healthy idea for me to have that many calories left. I just really wasn't very hungry this day. But I had a lot of calories left at the end of the day. I mean, that's a whole other day of eating, so that's how that day went. Wednesday, I had 2,000 calories of food. Oh, because I had some potato chips and some mac and cheese that day. So I had 2,000 calories in and 802 calories out, so I had 172 calories left that I could have eaten. Thursday, I had 596 calories left, and Friday, I had 1,800 calories approximately, so I was about 400 calories over, and that was my weigh-in day. I didn't take enough snacks to work, and I ended up eating some lemon cookies, so that's where that came from. But overall, it was a really good week. I did like tracking my calories, so I'm just going to try that probably again this week, try to keep myself accountable. Like I said, hopefully I can stay on track with everything, you know, happening right now. I'm going to be drinking some green tea and craving some chicken noodle soup. There is my little weigh-in update, and I'm excited to see what March has in store. And I'm going to be meal prepping a little bit, so I'm just going to show you guys some of the clips from that. It's going to be really easy and simple, so we will get into that later. Alright guys, I am feeling like literal crap. It's Sunday night, so that being said, this video is probably not going to be up on Monday like usual, but it's kind of a combination of all my videos, so I hope you guys don't mind. This weekend has just been rough. I've got a low-grade fever, but I know that I still need to prepare a little bit for the week. So I have some chicken breasts here that I'm just cooking up. I like to let them cook really slow. It smells awesome right now, and it turns out really good every time. The only thing that I'm putting on those is I'm cooking them with the extra virgin olive oil. I've got salt and pepper and a little bit of the Mrs. Dash seasoning. And then back here, I just have some canned whole potatoes because we're kind of roughing it this week. And I'm going to put some frozen broccoli or Brussels sprouts with this. So that's going to be lunches for the week. Tomorrow we're going to be going out, so I'm not worried about making dinner yet. I'm going to make it tomorrow night or Tuesday. But here is what I'm cooking right now, and here's Cooper. He's eating too, just chowing down. I'm even feeling sick to my stomach, so I'm not sure what this fever, cough, sneezing, stomach hurting sickness is, but hopefully it goes away soon. So there is that. I'm probably going to do a few other things tonight. I think I'm going to sit down and do some stuff in my bullet journal and maybe take a bath or something. I'm not really sure on that yet, but I will be sure to check back in before the end of the video. So I figured I would show you guys a little bit of my bullet journal so far this month. I do a little bit of bullet journaling, but not like really well or anything, so I don't usually share it. I'm kind of bad for not sticking to it either, but I do like to plan things. I like to draw, I like to doodle, so I like to try to do this to help me with some things and just staying on track. So over here I have my March page. I always do a monthly cover page because I like to pick a quote for the month. This one is, "In order to manifest it, you must believe it is inevitable." And over here I have like some little goals. I have some goals on the planets, so I try to put my goals on this page. And then I started this new thing where I do the highlight of my day. and every single day of the month I write out my favorite part of that day. So I have bullet journaling and filming, and that's supposed to be a moon, but you know, I'm not an artist, and then my watercolor bled through, but it's fine. So here's my habit tracker. I would love to know in the comments if you guys do any type of bullet journaling or trackers like this. I'm always really inspired by things like this. So here I have my blue dot one. I'm tracking time with Cooper or brushing Cooper, like special playtime, taking him for a walk, or spending time brushing him out really good because, you know, you guys know he sheds everywhere. And then I have my gym one, and I have self-care, so some sort of self-care on that day, like whether it's journaling, playing with my makeup, doing a face mask, like just some sort of self-care. I do want to get to a point where I'm tracking, like, did I drink enough water today, and doing a mood tracker, but this is my first habit tracker that I've tried to do, so I just put on there some of the most important things for me. And that is all I have for March so far, but I'm going to really try to keep up with it this month. Like I said, normally I kind of slack at that. And then in the main beginning here, I have my word of the year, which I chose diligence, if you didn't see that over on my Instagram. And I'm trying to remember it all year long. I tend to forget my word of the year. I don't know if you guys struggle with that, but so I put it right on the front, and for some reason it feels super personal to show you guys my bullet journal, even though there's not really anything super personal in it. But let me know if you do something similar in the comments. I would love to know what you guys do, or even see your stuff on Instagram if you want to tag me or DM me. So there is some of my bullet journaling stuff. So since we're vlogging and Cooper is drinking water like crazy, I figured I would show you guys what Progresso sent over. This was so sweet of them. They're not sponsoring me or anything. They just sent it over. It has this cute little poem on it. I put it on my Instagram, but you guys can pause the video if you want to read it. I thought it was so cute. So they sent over one of these cans of roasted chicken and vegetable, and it is the lot. Let me know if you've tried this. I've actually never tried any Progresso soup at all, but this one looks really yummy. If you can see it, it's like a chicken vegetable soup, and it is 1 point per cup pretty much. It looked like 4 cups was only 3 points, so that's probably the whole can. I'm not sure, but this is going to be pretty good on points, and I am sick, so that's the perfect time for me to have gotten that. And they put this cute little mug bowl thing with it, and it is so cute, and navy is like my favorite color, which I know it's like their brand color, but I love it. So I just wanted to show you guys that really quickly, and I feel like I'm going to be editing this vlog a lot, so I'm going to end it there. And I will be back with some more videos this week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.